little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Back to Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And here's Halliburton after the three-pointer from Carter. Halliburton with it. Turner finds Siakam. Shot clock at 5. Releases. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Halliburton against Carter. Left side, Halliburton. Rebound, Boston.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Carter for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. White against Clarkson.
2 minutes.
Halliburton outside, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Halliburton's got his second basket.
Halliburton, with the answer, was anxious to throw it right back at him.
Carter for 3, gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Halliburton, that's good.
Clearly, Halliburton is hunting his shots. He's not picky and knows exactly how to adjust on the mid-range jump shot.
Carter.
Damn lucky.
Just shooting people. His mom.
Took him a bath.
With a 3, good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Clarkson for 3, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fires from deep. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Porzingis.
3.
And that's now 21 points for the chosen one. Here's Clarkson. No scoring in this one. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Turner with a screen on White. Here's Clarkson. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Boston leading by 16. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
So it's the Pacers now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Halliburton, that's good.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Outside Carter, and again Boston with the triple.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Clarkson for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Boston with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we welcome... Some changes. Porzingis comes in for Luke Corp. Barnett, and it's Carter in for Pritchard. Carter for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Yeah, the offense was AWOL. It just wasn't there. No rhythm, no flow, just a tough day.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Carter out there with Holiday. And there's Porzingis. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Hauser in at the 3 spot. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Pacers really lit up the floor. He finished with 47 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3 ball. Some really gaudy numbers from him. A show for the ages. We'll see if he has an encore tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Halliburton against Carter. And it's Halliburton missing. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Tatum. No good with the layup. Pacers trail by 14. Halliburton at the elbow. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance pretty consistent.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw missing. Siakam is checked in for the Pacers. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. And the second free throw, good.
Halliburton is just one of those young guys that has a really well-rounded game. Makes shots pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for the Pacers.
On the court for the Pacers, number 9, T.J. McConnell.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Clarkson against White. Passes to Turner. Siakam with it. Takes a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Siakam's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, they've got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
Pacers trail by 10. Mathurin passes to McConnell. Turner with a screen for Clarkson. And it's Turner off the drive. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Back to Carter. Here's the three. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Indiana's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Clarkson outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Carter. Pass to White. And he makes good on the layup. White's got his first basket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Indiana again missing.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Launches it. And Carter with the basket on the assist by White. 33 points for the chosen one.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's the Celtics finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8-0 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Oh, they got a little lot. The little panther riding the bike getting it, bro. They got a little blue and yellow.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Boston Celtics.
I mean, they've been raining threes. Whether the shot's open or contested, it's their game. You have to admire their confidence on their side of the ball, man.
Can we just come to an agreement, the three of us? No more singing! Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, they're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Oh, in this game, man, it's over for him.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Turner. And it's Clarkson in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Pacers trail by 18. To the middle. And Siakam throws it down.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Boston shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Carter for 3. Good on the triple. Carter's got 36.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The jump hook doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Tatum.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
At the elbow, it's Turner. Halliburton for 3. The rebound by the Celtics.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Down low, here's Tatum. He shoots again, lays it up off the glass. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Tatum hanging around the basket. Got the board and bucket.
Halliburton for 3. Count it, number 5 from the 4 this game. He's now 5 of 11.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
They work hard every day for this.
Boston leading by 21. Here's White, and White slams it in.
Now that's big-time hops right there. White bouncing off the floor like a pogo stick and just throwing it down.
Halliburton against Carter. Turner with a screen on Carter. And a wide-open look for Halliburton. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Outside Carter connects again from distance.
Unbelievable shooting, and he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range. So fun to watch, putting on a show on the big stage. Here's Halliburton, and Halliburton slams it in.
I like the way Halliburton continues to take more responsibility on the offensive end. His game warrants that he does that.
Halliburton against Carter. There's the 3. Siakam pulls it in. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Clarkson outside. Halliburton outside. Nailed from three-point land. Halliburton's got 18 points.
Halliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his three-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
Takes the 3. And it's Carter missing.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
To the inside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Yep, it counts. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Look at the chosen one. He's been playing really well.
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Jackson, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Neesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Jackson setting the pick here for McConnell. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Outside Carter. Here's Cornette. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Cornette's got his first points in this one. Here's McConnell. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Carter with the three. Here's Cornette. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
The pass to Siakam. Floats one. Rebounded by Hauser. For Boston, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Carter on the wing. Fires for three. Buries it from three-point range. Carter's got 42 in the game.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Clarkson against Holiday. Here's Clarkson. Jackson a screen on Holiday. Clarkson for three. And no good on the last second attempt this time. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but
33. The Celtics.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this.
Making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. The Celtics also changing it up. Tillman's checked in. And it's Carter in for Mikhailuk. A three off the inbound. And it's Carter missing. The Pacers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. On the floor for Boston, they've got Carter, and it's Pritchard in at the point guard.
Halliburton, all about getting his teammates open looks, does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Good, another from three.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Outside Jackson. Here's Halliburton. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And after a rough first half, they're finally finding a nice groove here.
Carter outside, fires the three, and again for three.
And he's notched the third most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
GA, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's, any players for that matter. He's been unstoppable. And that one, good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks. You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Carter with the three, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Carter with the three, connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Left side Clarkson. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it. This squad continues to impress and keep their championship dreams alive.
Good. Another from 3.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement, one that will surely be celebrated around the world. Here's Halliburton. Rebound by the Celtics. Carter dish it to Holiday. Celtics passing it around. Back to Carter from deep. That shot no good. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Clarkson. Jackson a screen on Holiday. Clarkson kicks to Jackson. A shot off that time. Good D by Holiday. The Celtics on offense. Carter outside. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. At the elbow, it's Jackson. 4 on the shot clock. And no good. Here's Pritchard. Carter for 3. He got it again. Sensational.
And that bucket looks as wide as the Pacific Ocean. He just can't miss.
A phenomenal offensive exhibition, and now he is tied the all-time scoring mark for points in a playoff game.
His airness with a little company on his lofty perch, just remarkable.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern.
Clean sweep, sir.
Game time, baby. Game time, MP. Let's get it.
The Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Celtics are coming off a dominating 4-game sweep in round 1. Will their confidence finally be tested? Tonight, they go up against the Hawks.
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Semis. Everything gets turned up a notch. Let's get to it here on 2K Sports. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce, and now the Atlanta Hawks starters. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Johnson. And it's Bay in at the small forward. And for Boston, White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Carter in at the 1. Outside Johnson. You look at the Hawks. Hey, they're coming in hot. You talk to these guys, they believe they can go all the way.
Yeah, you know, and I really like and appreciate the enthusiasm. I know they swept the first round, but there's still a long way to go. And it's going to take more than confidence to pull the upset in this series.
Connects from downtown.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Three-pointer. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
On the wing, Tatum. Back to Carter. Launches a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Johnson. Murray with it. Johnson a screen on White. Back to Johnson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Now Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Carter with it. From deep. Buries it from 3. Carter's got 9 points.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Outside Young. There's the triple. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. The Celtics have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Pass to Carter. 4-3. Drains the triple. He's got 12.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
A good look from Young. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
So smooth with it from the mid-range. Trae Young, just a fantastic scorer.
Carter from outside. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. It's a 5-point game. Murray passes to Johnson. Here's Young. Uses the glass on the layup.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Boston's on 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Porzingis misses.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Murray for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. It's all knotted up.
Improved shot mechanics, improved strength. DeJounte Murray is becoming a force.
Carter from outside. Rebound Atlanta. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Outside Young. Johnson for 3. It's hauled in by White. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Carter from outside. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's Young. Great D that time from Porzingis. To the middle. Here's Tatum. And he buries his first look.
With how well Tatum moves, sometimes you forget he's 6'8", but he's got great size, putting it to use down low.
Okongwu, a screen on White. Pass to Okongwu. Fires for 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. The Celtics have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. White, the pass to Brown. Tries again. Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back. And he gets it back. Carter from outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Atlanta's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Young misses. The Celtics have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Carter on the wing. Fires the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Murray with it. Offensive rebound. The floater. That shot off the mark. And so it's Boston closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. And more in
14.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. For Boston, Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette, and it's Carter in for Pritchard. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Bay comes in for Griffin. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis, and it's Carter in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Pacers was simply terrific. He had 63 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he would... was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Three-pointer, no good. Atlanta's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Pass to Young. Shot to stop the run. The 3 ball is good from Young.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Holiday finds Carter. Lets it go from deep. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Young. The 3 is up. The rebound by Carter.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Shoots over Bay. And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Holiday. Carter's got 32 points in the game. There's 1:47 left to play in the second quarter.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Boston. They led by as many as 18. Sinks the tray.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Pass to Young from behind the arc. Okongwu. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Carter from outside. Rebounded by Green. The Hawks have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Bay against Tatum. Bay passes to Green. Green with a screen on Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bogdanovich. The kick out to Young. There's the 3. The shot, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Carter from outside. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 6 rebounds in the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Young, here we go. 2 points. That one goes. Young's got 8 points here in the quarter.
So smooth with his handle. Trey, a handful to stop.
Carter from outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Bogdanovich finds Bay. Oh, there's the alley. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. The three. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
That's good hustle. Tatum beating several guys up the floor, putting himself in a position to contribute.
And so it's the Boston Celtics out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome, folks. Game 1 and a big deficit right now for the Atlanta Hawks.
They have to stay attached to shooters because they're getting torched. I want to see them fighting over screens, getting those hands up. Don't be lazy.
They've certainly dug themselves a hole. Might take a couple of big runs to climb out of it. Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series, they continue to press the advantage. A big halftime lead. They are in control.
The series playing out in their favor, and so far, they've been the better team.
They're playing with a lot of confidence right now. It's hard to see them slowing down.
That's for sure. They have the momentum. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And the Hawks shooting pretty well at 45%. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, the talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Sadiq Bey. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5. Inside, Porzingis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Onyeka Kongwu.
At 7'3", Porzingis is a problem. Really makes defenses settle for fouling him and hoping he misses.
At the line for 2 shots.
Good on both. Now Young. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Young. The 3 ball. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Carter's got 38 points.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Young way outside. Atlanta again missing.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Carter from outside. The rebound by Murray. The Hawks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. To the paint. Here's a Kongwu. Hauled in by Brown.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Carter from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Carter's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Murray, no good.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Off target with the 3. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Kongwu, a screen on Brown. Bey. Pass to Young to halt the run. Nails it from beyond the arc. Young's got 18 points in the game.
Continuing from where he left off. First 3-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs.
Give a big round of applause for Celtics Entertainment.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. White, the pass to Carter. From the arc. Boston again missing. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Brown against Bey. Boston with a rebound. Carter on the wing. Guarded by Young. And a Kongwu with the block. Murray finds Bay. Back to Murray. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Another shot. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 tonight.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
Here's Murray. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Holiday subbed in for White. And a change for the Hawks. Green is checked in.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Carter from outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Bay passes to Young. Outside, Green. Fires from deep. Young can't hit.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Yet another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Murray passes to Young. 1:02 left to play in the third quarter. Good on the shot. Young's got 20.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Carter from outside. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable shooting, and he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range, putting on a show on the big stage. Young against Carter. Young missing again.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
From downtown,
Carter has been grinding to a halt. Still hasn't gotten on the board this quarter. He may be pressing a little, trying to get them out of this hole.
Three-pointer. Drops in the 3. Carter's got 56 in the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And so it's Boston building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
Happy to have you back. Checked in for Boston. Carter comes in for Pritchard. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Bay, he's checked in for Griffin. We've got O'Shea Brissett. He's out there with Luke Cornette. And it's good! Another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Hunter with the ball. Brissett's there. Hunter passes to Young. The kick to Hunter. Clock at 6. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Hunter's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
I like watching DeAndre Hunter take quick shots. He's getting into a rhythm.
Carter can't get it to go. Fires for 3. To the left side wing. This one for three. From deep. Connects again from distance.
If you hadn't noticed already, just an incredible shooting display, and he just keeps going and going.
Well, he now owns the second most three-point makes in a game in playoff history. How about that? Hunter can't get it to go.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Oh, connects again.
And he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Boy, he's been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down. Here's the three. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got 5 rebounds tonight. Carter from outside. Good! That's another bucket!
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
Oh, a night to remember. And for those of us fortunate enough to witness it, one I'm sure we'll never forget. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Damian Lillard, Michael Jordan got 2 and 3, and I got 4 in the first. The first one in the first.
Some changes for Boston. Tillman's checked in for Cornette. Al Horford comes in for Brissett. And Pritchard is subbed in for Hauser. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Left side Murray. To stop the run. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I love how DeJounte Murray plays with reckless abandon. He is fearless with his body, and that can often give him an edge against the D.
The Celtics have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Outside Carter from outside the arc. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Bay against Holiday to the middle. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Assist.
And this is Murray's role. He knows that his teammates rely on him to orchestrate the offense.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Carter can't get it to go. The Hawks have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Outside Young, down low. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
As a point guard, Trae Young knows his guys depend on him to find them, especially when uncovered.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Holiday finds Carter. Launches a 3. Offensive board. 3-pointer. Good. He hits again. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless. And capturing the series momentum up front, this is a monster Game 1 win for the Celtics.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the chosen one.
So impressed with this performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Now Carter. There's the 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Young.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. So for Grant,
you just broke Michael Jordan's record for the most points scored in a playoff game. What does it mean for you to break a record like that on a stage like this?
Man, you know, it means a lot. MJ's one of the all-time greats. Some say the greatest to ever do it. So to break one of his records, especially one in the playoffs where it's all about winning, you know, I'm still wrapping my mind around it. But, yeah, it's a big deal.
How do you top an all-time performance like this?
Score more next time.
Yeah, you make it sound so simple.
You ask how to top it. I mean, that's how you top it. Yeah, it's pretty simple.
I hear that. Thanks for your time, MP. We all look forward to seeing what you do next.
Thanks, Jamila.
Legend for that one, MP. I'll never forget it. People around the league have been telling me it's just a matter of time. Not if, but when MP would break Michael Jordan's single-game scoring record. But tonight he made the unbelievable a reality. In the process, I think he stunned fans, NBA fans all over the globe.
Talk about putting the team on your back. More than Jordan? Come on now. That's elite.
Anytime you pass Michael Jordan in the record books, that's something pretty special. When MP's in the conversation, that's no surprise.
When I came into the league, I didn't think nobody would break the 100-point record. I mean, the way offense has been flowing, you had an idea. You see D. Mitch had 71, but when MP came into the league, I thought, yo, he could be the one to break. And look what he did.
Special players always separate themselves in the playoffs. MP is as special as it gets. It's MP time.
MP an extraterrestrial, man. He pulled up in the UFO.
Quavo said MP an extraterrestrial, he pulled up in the UFO. Extraterrestrial, pulled up in the UFO.